When I was a lad, it was my fate to work for Daddy selling real estate. I dreamed of a view from the 58th floor, and I polished up my aptitude to fool the poor.
Yes, he polished up his aptitude to fool the poor.
I polished up my aptitude to steal like a thief, so well that MAGA thinks of me as grifter in chief.
He polished up his aptitude to steal like a thief, so well that MAGA worships him as grifter in chief.
Grifting and cheating, I took a stride to prominence at my pal Jeffrey Epstein's side. I pondered invitations to his tropic lair and joked about the maidens who massaged him there.
Yes, he joked about the maidens who massaged him there.
I joked about the maidens rather recklessly, but now I have a nasty blonde protecting me.
He joked about the maidens on a careless whim, but now he's got a nasty blonde protecting him.
Restored to the White House, a dump so grim, I had to give the ancient place a Trump-style trim. The East Wing I demolished in a stroke so bold, I slathered all the rest of it with lovely gold.
He slathered all the rest of it with tasteless gold.
My Oval Office gleamed so gaudily that Putin golden showered me with empathy.
He redecorated so gaudily that Putin golden showered him with empathy. My executive orders are legal outliers, but my cabinet of suck-ups are thoughtless compliers. His executive orders may be legal outliers, but his cabinet of suck-ups are witless compliers.
Though future historians will scorn and frown, for a third term and beyond I shall enjoy my crown.
Historians may view him with a scholarly frown, but we'll have him for at least 3 terms enjoying his crown.
Egotistically, I fondle my crown so well, I've told a room of preachers that I'm doomed to hell.
Egotistically, he fondles his crown so well, he told a room of preachers that he's doomed to hell.
The court killed my tariffs, a blow I hate, but I simply found another law to violate.
The court killed his tariffs, a blow he hates, but he simply found another law to violate. Countrymen and women, whoever you are, if you want to rise as high as I and be a star, simply bomb and bully and treat immigrants cruel, and remember to be guided by this golden rule. Stay loud and insulting as you monetize, and you'll be sure to like and win the Nobel Prize.
To Gail Lucas, Dan Weiser, who's joined us from the East Coast, flew in last night. There's Dan, who is going to do the Gershwin program next Tuesday for all of us at the Music Academy, and our own Marty Kassendorf, Vistas member. Now, putting something together like this I thought was going to be pretty straightforward, and we had everything prepared with this slide. And I had Christy Nome all lined up to be Buttercup, but that was blown at the last minute by Trump in Washington so quickly the four of us had to redo things very, very quickly. We had to redo all the lyrics at midnight last night.
Wow.
And so, Dan, a little introduction to Buttercup.
Oh, my name is Blondie. The libs call me Blondie. I'm changing the old D-O-J. At Donald's incitement, I'll draft an indictment on whomever he's hating today. If you are Mark Kelly, I'll go for your belly. I'll still try to nail Shifty Shifty. Oh, President Jolton, I'll handcuff John Bolton and throw Lisa Cook over a cliff. At a Capitol hearing, he questions I'm fearing. I answer with dripping contempt. For Democrats, morons, and use all my neurons to make my dear leader verklempt. Bipartisan factions may slam my redactions of Epstein files pointing to Trump. Who knows if he's underage when Donald says hide them? I jump. My power is royal. I fire the disloyal career prosecutors I found. They worked hard as a blacksmith, but they worked for Jack Smith. We can't have a nonpartisan town. I consult with Steve Bannon and Judge Eileen Cannon to do all that Donald commands. The rule of law's jeopardized, the system we've weaponized will soon get the courts in our hands. Oh, I never yell at that fool Kash Patel. I display Trump derangement syndrome. If I'm critical, my fate will be pitiful. In the doghouse, I'll join Christine.
I am Secretary at Department of State.
And a right short diplomat too.
I'm very, very good, for I've really understood I must put the whole world in a stew.
He's very, very good, but he is understood. He's got the whole world in a stew.
I am working for a man I barely stand, but I want you all to see. I must cover my dislike when he's lying at the mic, so I never, never disagree.
What never?
No, never.
What never?
Well, hardly ever.
He'll hardly ever disagree. So give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the man who locks his soul behind a door. Give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for him keeps his beliefs in a drawer.
Now, don't think I have no morals, I've got 'em, despite the immigration bans at Foggy Bottom.
Doubtful of his morals if he's got 'em, for he used to be pro-refugee pre-Foggy Bottom.
Are our lives no longer friends? I wonder how this ends. Will I lead the land or end up on the shelf? But at the Donald's call, I just sigh and give my all. And I never think of thinking for myself.
What never?
No, never.
What never?
Well, hardly ever.
He hardly thinks of thinking for himself. So give 3 cheers and
Department of War, the Pentagon's fierce warrior. But when Donald chants, I join his sycophants.
While we generals and admirals look askance, while we generals and admirals look askance, though they meddled and be-ribbon looked askance.
I am the boss of the military, the top brass defer to me, and I post war planning on a public chat.
And Cotty says that brass declassified that. When Cotty says that brass declassified that, we're forced to go along with that.
I was a hard-drinking Fox anchorman, my naval cred for a drug boat ban. If we miss a shot, we take a second chance.
He loves to watch the screen as Latinos dodge and dance. He loves to watch the screen as Latinos dodge and dance. It's such a video game to see them dance.
But when war bugles blare, I generally spray my hair, so my officers won't notice that I've peed my pants.
So his officers won't notice that he's peed in his pants. We won't take notice that he's peed in his pants. That his fly is open partial, or he'll order our court-martial. Damn his pants!
JD, and our excuse is drugs. Seize Maduro, but don't touch his thugs. Cause we ain't invading for our national health.
It's all about the oil and ginning up our wealth. It's all about the oil and ginning up our wealth. With a cut for Donald's family wealth.
I wrote hillbilly elegy, blasting Ivy League elites like me. I toady around, all principles drown.
In two-faced erudition that we think unsound. In two-faced erudition that we think unsound. By logic he is never ever gone.
My ambition knows no cure. My hypocrisy must stay pure. My overnight climb was heaven sent. And if Trump allows another president, the White House will have a bearded resident.
The White House will have a bearded resident with Charlie